All right, greetings. Once again, it is time for me to drop the little nuggets here before I go off while they're at Feed the Need, and this will come on at 6 p.m. Because I have a 6:30 meeting tonight. So I just wanted to get this on real quickly, and I wanted to talk to you about rise and build, God's call to action. Rise and build, God's call to action. Nehemiah chapter 2, verse 17 through 18 says, Then said to them, You are the trouble we're in. You see the trouble we're in, brother. Jerusalem lies in ruin, and its gates have been burned with fire. Come, let us rebuild the walls of Jerusalem, and we will no longer be in disgrace. I also told them about the gracious hand of my Lord on me and what the king has said to me. They replied, Let us start rebuilding. So they begin this good work. That's Nehemiah 2, 17 through 18. Nehemiah faced a daunting task. The walls of Jerusalem were in ruins, leaving the city vulnerable and its people in disgrace. Yet, rather than be overwhelmed by the enormity of the challenge, Nehemiah called the people to action. He reminded them of God's faithfulness and urged them to rise and rebuild. In our lives, we may encounter situations that seem beyond repair, broken relationships, shattered dreams, spiritual stagnation. Like the walls of Jerusalem, these areas can leave us feeling exposed and discouraged. But Nehemiah's story reminds us that with God's help, no situation is helpless when we trust in his guidance and step out in faith. Even the most daunting tasks can be transformed into opportunities for his glory. God is calling us to rise. I want you to hear me today. Everyone that's listening on this and those that you share this with, God is saying to us right now to rise and build in the areas of our lives that need restoration. I need you to hear me, and I need you to hear me well. It is time for us to rise and build in the area of our lives that need restoration. God is calling us to action. And as we begin this work, let's remember that his gracious hand is upon us. But if God be for us, who can be against us? And the God that's in me is greater than any circumstance, a situation that I may face. So I'm challenging you on today to rise and build. Ask some prayer points. Ask God to reveal areas in your life that need rebuilding. Pray for the courage and the faith to step out and begin the work. Thank God for his faithfulness and guidance in every situation. I just stopped by here real quick to tell you that it is time for us, Sanctuary Church, those attached to the Sanctuary Church, then friends, families, and all those who are connected with us or know us. It is time for you to rise and rebuild. This is God's call to action for you. You need to be restored in some areas. Find out what that area is and start rebuilding it right now in Jesus' name. Thank you for your time and attention. I'll see you once again, 6 p.m. This will be on. Love you. Grace and peace.